All right, I'm back out here this evening. Same place I was yesterday. No, day before yesterday. This virgin campsite at the edge of it, anyway. Of course, there's still quite a bit of stuff in the ground right here in this yard. I've been here maybe 5 minutes and got a first good signal. I don't know if you can see it off in the hole there. Looks it's a big 69 caliber. Oh no, could be like a 71 caliber. It's a big, that's bigger than a 69. That's a big old bullet. That's probably a 71. Yeah, that's bigger than a 69. But it's a good find. Perfect drop. Alright, I'll get off here and we'll be back to find something else. Alright, I'm still out here. It's been probably 5 minutes since I found that other bullet. I've found a couple of pieces of camp lead. Well, looks like one a round ball. Found this little tack. Believe it or not, that was probably about 11 inches deep. And then that 75 picked it up, but got another good target. Hadn't got it out yet. Looks like a tip to a bullet. That's what it is. I've dropped a 3-ring. Real good find. Well, I'm gonna get back at it before it gets dark. Alright, I found that other bullet right over in there and walked right over here and got another good signal. There it come out of the hole. Looks like maybe a service general. Oh, general service, excuse me. But it's in awful bad shape. It's busting up pretty good. I don't know if you can see it's got a hole in the side of it. But I'm thinking it's I don't see nothing in the shield. Of course, it's got a shank. It's a little bent. I'll see if I can clean this a little bit. Not totally ruining it. Yeah, it's just a general service. But it's still a good find. You can see it there now. Anyway, I'll be back if I find something else good. Alright, of course I found that button right in there and stepped right over here and got a good signal. It was reading up high 80s, mid to lower 90s, and of course I was thinking the whole time. Of course, when I pinpointed it, you could tell it was a pretty good size. But this is just a warning that, especially, I'm sure people's done this several times, but for those that haven't, but this is a good warning. You better watch out for I don't know if you can see it right there. That is their cable line. So luckily I checked it out. I didn't cut it in half. You can tell I nicked it a little bit, but I didn't cut it in half, so it should be all right. But yeah, you better. I'm glad I didn't just cut it in half. Anyway, just forewarning. I'll be back. All right, I'm back in. It's been a little bit. I've just been easing around slow. I've finally got another good target. I've dug a few pieces of camp lead and rivet since I've been on last, but got this bullet. I don't know what kind it is. I hadn't got it out. It's another big. It's still bigger than a 69, I believe. This one's. It's got to be the 70 1 caliber. I have to get home and mic it. That's a real good find though. Yep. I guess I'm fixing to head towards the house here in a second. I'll be back with you if I find something on the way to the truck. Alright, I'm back with today's finds. I had about a 45-minute hunt, maybe an hour, and I went back out that next to the Virgin campsite where I hunted day 4 yesterday. But I had, of course, I thought on the video they were like the 71 calibers. They seem a little bit bigger than they are. They are 69 calibers. And then found 2 of those, and found a 58 3-ring. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a little dent on the bottom of it. It's 169. It's in pretty good shape. It's got one little push on the side. And it's looks like it's had the looks like it's been pulled. Looks like it's had the worm around the tip of it. And ended up finding one with 3 pieces of camp lead, a little rivet. And found this tack. I'm not sure if it's Civil War or not. That was about 11 inches deep, 10 or 11 inches deep, and that F75 pulled it out pretty good. And found this General Service eagle button. Of course, it is in bad shape. I didn't even clean it off. I'm scared to run any water over it. I don't know if you can see how good you can see that, but it's just the General Service coat button. It does have the shank on the back. Of course, dirt's still on it. I'm not going to clean it off. I'm just going to leave it on there. And then found this piece. It looks like maybe a makeup deal or something other, but had some looked like pieces of glass or something in the center of it. It may have been like a little compact or something, but it had been melted, so it had been in a fire. But I don't know if it's Civil War period or not. I'm gonna try to dig it, spot some more later on, and see if it's a fire pit or not. I did get some more iron signals down in it, so, but I just covered it back up, and I'm gonna wait till a later date. Anyway, that was today's finds. Like I said, about 45 minutes. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back.